What's up guys, I'm Rhett. Welcome back to Lawn Insider. Last week we talked about the granular products that I'm going to use in the lawn this year, and in this week's video we're going to cover the liquid applications that I'll be making. But before that, I just wanted to show y'all a quick update on what the lawn is looking like. And we don't have a lot of sunlight today, but hopefully you can see that the lawn is darker. We put down some horizontal stripes today when I mowed earlier. And just like I mentioned in last week's video, the only product that we've used on this lawn so far is that Yard Mastery 12-12-12, but I am going to transition to the flagship next time I put out an application. And I have made one application of the liquid products that I will be showing y'all in today's video. So now let's go check out the side yard. And here's a good shot of the side. Again, I would say the color's better. I think the grass is getting thicker. We do still have a few spots in this area that sort of have that yellow haze to it. Hopefully you can see that on the camera. But overall, I think the lawn is just really wanting some rain. And once it gets some good rainfall, I think we'll really be in business. And finally, here's a shot of the backyard. And this is actually my favorite area of the yard to mow because there's no obstacles back here. And you can really burn in some nice stripes. Today I went with some single doubles and they're looking pretty good. I think even some of these pea spots are getting a little bit smaller because that grass is growing laterally and it's closing some of those spots up. And gradually over time that will look better and better. It will never be completely gone because still have dogs, but it's gonna look a lot better than it does right now. And if you come down here and look at the turf, we have a really nice carpet look working right now. So overall, for mid-April, I'd say we're rocking and rolling. All right, so here are the liquid products that I'm gonna be using out in my lawn this year. And I've tried to lay this out in the least confusing way possible because I know just seeing 7 products laid out on the back of the tailgate can probably get a little bit overwhelming. So what I've done here on the right side, these 3 products are the ones that I'll be using for soil applications this year. And then on the left side, those products will be the ones that I'm using for foliar applications this year. And just like with the granular products last week, all of these were actually sent to me this year by 2 companies actually. The Greene County Fert products, which are here, and here, were sent to me by Yard Mastery. And then the Growth Impact, Humic Acid, and Green Envy were sent to me by GS Plant Food, which you can purchase through Amazon. And as usual, I'll have the links to all these products underneath the video. And if you do choose to buy through one of my links, I will get a small commission as an affiliate, and that money will go to help out the channel so I can continue to make content for you guys. So let's go ahead and get a closer look at these products. All right, we're just gonna work our way across the tailgate here and talk briefly about each product. And the first one up is the 700 Green Effect. And you can see the FE on the label there. And this is my liquid iron product. It does have 6% chelated iron. And if you don't know, liquid iron or iron in general is going to give your grass a darker green color without pushing the growth that a nitrogen-based fertilizer would. And then next up is the 1801 Green Punch. And I'm going to be using this one as a supplement to the granular fertilizers that I use. But if you did want to do like an all liquid fertilizer program, this would be a good base fertilizer. Not the route I'm taking, but you could do that. But its analysis is 18% nitrogen, 0% phosphorus, 1% potassium. Next up is the Micro Green. I'm going to go ahead and get this up on my phone so I don't misspeak. But Micro Green is going to give your grass those micronutrients that you'll usually see like on the right side of your soil test. It does have a 002 analysis, but it also comes with magnesium, sulfur, iron, manganese, and zinc. All right, this is the GS Plant Foods Growth Impact. Comes in a really tiny bottle, but it's because it's so concentrated. So a little bit goes a long way. And this product is giving your grass super concentrated plant hormones and vitamins. And that rounds out the foliar products that we're going to use in our lawn. Now let's take a look at the soil applications that we'll use. And this is the organic liquid humic acid from GS Plant Food. And humic acid is an organic chelator. And what a chelating agent does, or a chelator, is it latches on to nutrients in the soil and it makes it easier for the grass to uptake those nutrients. And that's kind of the goal of all of these products over here on the soil side. So RGS also has a little bit of humic acid as well. RGS stands for root growth stimulator. It is 6% humic, 3% fulvic, and 3% sea kelp. And then last but not least, we have Green Envy. And if you watched the channel last year, you know that we used the Green Envy last year. And Green Envy also has some humic, some fulvic, but it also is 22% organic carbon, and it does have some good bacteria in there as well that hopefully is going to increase the microbial activity in our soil. So when I actually go to make these applications, I'm going to do it all in the same day in 2 separate applications, the soil app and then the foliar app. We're going to do the soil app first because this one actually needs to be watered in afterwards, because remember, these products want to make it down to the soil layer. And I'm also going to use my soil application spray nozzle from T-Jet, and I'll leave a link to the spray nozzles in the description box below as well. But we're going to do this application first. We're going to tank mix all of these, make our application, water it, and then after that's done, then we will go to the foliar application. Again, we can tank mix all of it into one application, and on this one we're going to use our foliar application spray nozzle, which is going to give us a finer mist, which will make it easier for the products to stick to the grass blade, because that's how foliar products work. They want to be soaked through the grass blade. And also a good idea is to add a little surfactant to the mix. Surfactant is just going to make everything a little bit stickier to where it can stick to the grass blade more easily and hopefully be more effective. I'll definitely get the actual application of those products on video for y'all at some point this season, but the goal of today's video is just to show y'all the products that I'm going to be using in my yard. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave me a like. If you're enjoying the content, you want to continue to see more of it, hit the red subscribe button below. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave those in the comment section below. I'll see y'all again next week. Lawn Insider, out.